We're heading into Yosemite National Park. And there is the valley way over there with Half Dome.
Your Yosemite adventure begins with one of the most unique park experiences, Camp Curry. This 121-year-old campground features a grove of charming canvas tents, each with its own comfortable bed, spread out across the valley floor and shaded by the pines. Curry Village is nestled alongside a massive granite wall, shooting 3,200 feet into the sky. From your tent, it's less than a mile walk to your first trailhead, the Mist Trail to Vernal Falls.
And we've made it to the Mist Trail, our first hike here in Yosemite. And you can see the steep cliffs right above us. And back down here, it's a pretty steep trail. We are headed up the one-way path to the top of Vernal Falls. It is quite strenuous to get up here already. Big elevation change. Path is very steep. You see Vernal Falls up ahead. Way up there. Just gotta make it up all these steps. Whew. There we go.
Vernal Falls, one of Yosemite's greatest wonders. At 317 feet, Vernal Falls isn't as tall as Yosemite or Bridal Veil Falls, but this waterfall flows more consistently year-round, so you'll get a great view no matter what time of year you visit. After climbing those last 600 thigh-burning steps, take a moment to cool down in the misty spray that gives the trail its name, and then prepare to head up the steep trail to the top.
Climbing up the really skinny cliffside to the top of Vernal Falls. As you can see, it's straight drop off down there. We've reached the top of Vernal Falls, all the way over the edge. We made it to the top, Clark Point. Might get a little bit of weather, it's kind of a gray sky over there, and we keep hearing some thunder. Oh, there's thunder right there. And there's Half Dome, the backside of Half Dome.
Arguably the most iconic natural rock formation in the world, Half Dome has captured the hearts and minds of hikers, climbers, photographers, and artists for generations. Once considered perfectly inaccessible in the mid-1800s, Half Dome is now scaled 800 times per day and 50,000 times per year. Like the rest of Yosemite Valley, The dome shape and rock face of Half Dome were carved by glaciers and erosion over the last 10 million years, leaving the summit 4,700 feet above the valley floor. Hiking to the top takes upwards of 12 to 14 hours, and the final 400 feet involves ascending up the steep backside with 2 steel cables as handholds, with plunging drop-offs on both sides.
There's the Half Dome. And we are biking around Yosemite Valley. Cliffs to our right. We're gonna swing around to the Omni Hotel up here. El Capitan.
A haven for avid rock climbers. The massive granite monolith known as El Capitan towers 3,000 feet above the ground. The first climb took a tandem of 3 people with extensive rigging equipment 47 days to reach the summit in 1958. Nowadays, the most daredevil climbers ascend the rock free solo, by themselves and without gear, in as fast as 1 hour and 58 minutes. The Sierra Nevadas were one of the first remote areas of wilderness to be designated as national parks, Yosemite and Sequoia in 1890, though Yosemite Valley had been inhabited for thousands of years by Native Americans such as the indigenous Ahwahneechee, Paiute, and Miwok people. These native tribes fought for millennia to protect these beautiful lands from destruction by deforestation, gold mining, and excessive tourism. Now it is our turn to ensure that extreme weather events like forest fires and drought are not exacerbated by increased climate change, so that future generations can experience a natural treasure like Yosemite forever.